Hello there.
Welcome to the Potty Wad. My name's Will.
Welcome to the Poddy Waddy. My name's Patrick.
And I'm really happy that you're listening to the podcast.
And for us, it's a very happy Friday. And for you, it's a very swag Monday.
I don't want to go to work.
My
I don't
work
want to
is
get up.
boring.
I had a terrible weekend because the girl I bought a drink for at the bar went and face fucked somebody else. I woke up on Sunday and all my money was gone.
And now I'm still very, very hungover.
And my roommate was sucking my toes.
I don't like when my toes get sucked.
I want to do not work.
I want it to be Tuesday so I can go get 2 for 2 tacos.
I want it to be Tuesday because I'm not going to make that joke because that was actually really racist what I just thought of. Doing, lads.
Doing, cunts. Now, you might be thinking the sound quality's a bit better. Sorry about the last step. There was a little buzz. Not sure what it was. It was just a little buzz.
So Kyle fixed it.
Kyle fixed it. And you know what? I'll also apologise that there weren't any photos or videos in the last YouTube
Why weren't
video.
there?
Kyle?
I was unable to find the clips.
Okay.
Okay, and what did you say to us off air?
I said I couldn't be fucked.
Oh,
So last Tuesday, to be fair, we did put Kyle under the pump last week. And
he got pounded.
We did a double record Tuesday. And for someone asking why is there not an episode Monday? Because there wasn't, cunt. And then Kyle had to edit that night, and it would have been too timely to put the video and photos in. So we do apologise, but Kyle couldn't be fucked. So,
Well,
that's valid.
we're here.
Yeah.
We can be fucked. I really want to try that.
Yeah, you've said it, bro. Just have one, lad. You said it last
I'm a
time
bit
too.
scared to drink it.
It's awful branding for us. It's definitely American. It's giving very Monster, like some kidneys. So it's called Liquid Death, and it's written like the Mimi tattoo was written across my knuckles, like that kind of.
And there's like
font.
a screaming skull.
And there's a screaming skull on it, and it's just like Liquid Death. Like, why would I want to drink you? Water's meant to make me live. You know?
Good on ya.
It's just counter marketing, really.
Well,
That'd be like choking on a lifesaver.
I have a stiffy.
Do you?
Yeah.
I swear, stand up. Fuck, fully, bro. Let me touch it. Bro, he's full hard. I swear to God, he's full hard.
I don't know why. Oh, it's gone now.
No, it can't be
Literally,
gone that soon.
you
Or when I
touched-
touched it.
No, I had it for a little bit and you touched it, now it's gone.
Fuck.
Full
Stiff, bro.
Hello,
I wanna
everyone.
wash my finger.
Okay.
Did you no, but like,
Relax.
have you showered?
Bro, I shower 3 times a day.
That's a bit much, bro.
I have to shower when I
Cunts
wake
in
up
Africa
in the
need
morning.
that water, lad.
They're not getting it. Sorry, but they're not. I shower when I have to shower when I wake up in the morning. Here's what I hate. I hate when people do these ones. I shower right before I go to bed, and then I don't have to shower when I wake up. No, you do, motherfucker, because you're sleeping in dead skin cells and other microscopic whatever the fuck.
That is so hygienic coming from a guy who picks his nose and eats it. Like, why? You're the most hygienic and unhygienic cunt. You eat your own cum. You eat your
That's
own
not
boogers,
unhygienic.
But you have to fucking shower 3 times a day because you're dead skin
I'm just
cells
very
that you
clean.
can't see.
I like to be very clean. Like, I hate the idea of being gross. Like, I hate that thought.
Eating your own cum is pretty gross, lad.
I'm not eating it on purpose. If it ever spills onto my bed a little bit, I just grab it and lick
That's
it
on
up.
purpose. That is exactly what you call on purpose.
Anyway, what was I talking about?
Wicking your cum up from the
What was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the showering. And then in the morning, and then I'll do after the gym. And then if I masturbate. And you know what? Then before I go to bed, so sometimes it's 4 times a day.
That's crazy.
I enjoy it. It's my own time.
Yeah, I do like a good shower.
But I would say most of the time it's twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever rub one out in the shower?
I can't because it's so relieving in there and relaxing. If I wanted to rub one out in the shower, the shower couldn't be too hot. It'd have to be like a lukewarm shower.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because, cum gets all weird when it touches water.
Real?
Yeah. You ever notice that?
Nah.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'd love to actually notice though.
It's just like when it's on, like try wash off cum with like water, it just goes all weird and
Oh no,
yucky.
I've done that. It goes
You know
like
what I mean?
slurpy.
Yeah,
and
like it doesn't really get off.
It doesn't go away.
You know what I mean? You can't fight water. You can't fight cum with water. You can't.
In fact, you know what? The guy that offered to get tattooed, I might write that as one of his tattoos. You can't fight cum with water.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Have you seen that Donald Trump, when those cunts go and like talk to the Donald Trump fans? And they're like, what do you think of guns? He's like, we need guns. You got to fight fire with fire. Can't fight fire with water. And the guy's like, we literally fight fire with water. And he goes, yeah, only sometimes though. And it's just like, doesn't know what the fuck to say, bro. It's so fun. And then there's one of him, there's like a shirt of Trump's mugshot and it says never surrender. And he's like, he's surrendering in that photo. He goes, Trump will never surrender. And he's like, he literally surrendered in that photo. And then you just see their face slowly be like, fuck.
I love them.
It's so funny, bro. I love America.
I am a victim of something.
Can I guess?
Go ahead. And no, it's not when the girl sexually assaulted me in my own dorm room when I was 18 years old.
No, we already know that story. You're a victim of road rage.
No. I'm a victim.
Oh,
you want to have another guess?
Yeah, give me a clue. Because it's pretty hard to stab it in the dark, even though the lights are on.
Okay, it's really hard to kind of nail down. I actually don't think you would even know the word. And that's not me being mean. I don't think you would know the word.
Harassment.
No.
Can I have a clue? I said.
It's the opposite of communism and Marxism.
Activism.
And no.
Communist Republican.
No.
Okay, well then I'm not sure.
I'm a victim of capitalism.
Sorry, this table's broken.
It's all right. I'm not going to speak until you fix it.
I'm not sure what's happening.
Why do you mess with the mic? You can just sit like this and it's...
Because I was just pulling it across more to speak like that, but now the table's come out. Oh, I fixed it. Thanks, though, Kyle. Glad you could be fucked to come up and fix that one.
So every year... Look, I'm a sucker for consumerism and capitalism.
Yeah, explain.
Every single year...
explain what that means.
Oh, it just means like when things come out, it's like products. Like I have to buy them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, like you always buy the new version of a game and shit like that?
Well, it's so funny you bring that up, Pat, because it's exactly what I'm about to talk about. Every year, something comes out, and it's FIFA.
Another little Twinkie comes out of the closet. Every year, 4,000 Twinks come out.
Every year, FIFA comes out. A new FIFA.
Yeah.
Now.
Fuck, they would make some money, dude, FIFA.
I, as a massive football fan, and FIFA is kind of like my escape from the world. Like my dream afternoon, if I want to wind down, I'll put a podcast on. Usually it's Gary Neville or someone like that.
Also football orientated?
Yeah. It's Gary Neville or it's Bad Friends or something. And I will play FIFA.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's just my favorite thing to do. Now, the new FIFA came out, but there's a couple things. Firstly, it's kind of the same game. Like it really is.
Well, how much can you improve in a year?
I know. There's a few other things. But you know why I buy it? Do you know why I spend $140 to get the game a week early and continuously play it?
I'm going to say two things. For the music...
No, but that's a kind of a good guess.
And because maybe like the updated squads and everything and like their packages, like their new ratings and stuff come out.
Even worse than that as well. I do it because, the upgraded like kits and players.
Well, upgraded kits is pretty cool.
Upgraded kits is cool. And another one is, you know how they scan a player's face to look real? Like to look like exactly like they do. When a new player like comes into the Premier League or like when a new player works their way up, they won't have like a new face. until like a big update later in the year or the new game. So I go, a bunch of new players get their new faces, so it looks even more realistic. So I'm spending $140 to see a player face.
So they never update. They won't update FIFA 24 anymore.
24?
Yeah.
No, it's done. It's gone.
So they do it in the way of once 25's out, no updates for 24. You Povo cunt.
Yeah, you Povo fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not giving you shit. So I'm spending $140 for new kits, a couple player faces, and then they go like, dribbling's improved.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what else they've added? Dynamic weather, so it can rain during a game, and then the rain will stop. And then it
that's
might go
interesting.
And then it might go from sunset to nighttime.
Bit of realism.
I'm a sucker for realism.
Yeah.
They have a new broadcast package, so if you watch the lineup, it looks exactly like it does on TV.
Yeah.
That's the shit I spend money for.
Yeah.
Which is embarrassing.
I don't think it's embarrassing. I think that's exactly why they add it to the game, because that's what it gets people doing.
But I'm a sucker for it.
Call me crazy. I don't think they only put what's it called? Changing weather just for Will Gibb. You know what I mean?
No, I know, but
it's
for a very minute autistic group that need their...
I think little things like that appeal to most of the people.
And there's heavy wind, so if you want to do a long ball, well, the wind might affect it, lad.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, sorry, I have to check this email. I reached out to see like how much a suite costs for Luke Combs. A suite. You know what I mean?
What about the Billy one?
Yeah. Bro, this is that sweet. Oh, that's pretty fucking expensive, actually. $1,000 per person, fully catered, but that's not bad.
You're gonna do it.
Unlimited drinks.
Are you going to Luke Combs?
Fucking oath, I'm going to Luke Combs, bro. Are you kidding me? $900 per person for a zone box. That's sweet. The Diamond Lounge. Fully catered. Anyway, I'm going to have to go down and really figure that out and see if I've got enough friends willing to do that. But I'm going to go to Luke Combs, yeah.
And
huge.
Congratulations on he's doing a stadium.
Fucking thank the Lord. And this is what pissed me off. So I posted a TikTok on it, right? And I was like, Thank you for doing Homebush, like a big thing.
Yeah.
And people commented like he came to Kudos last year just to suss out what the Australian country scene's like. In this day and age, in 2024, I don't think he has to come and do contests at a smaller venue just to suss out the interest. Well, there's other ways to suss it out.
Well, he did do that though.
Yeah, but there's other ways to suss it. He could have done Homebush last year. Easily. You know what I mean? Look up the list. It's like we got to suss how he didn't realize how big it was in Australia. What's his manager doing, cunt? We can see how many people listen to our fucking podcast. You think Luke Combs can't see where the fuck his music's listened to?
Yeah, we can suss what venue to do in Melbourne.
Like we know we know how many cunts listen to us in each city.
Down to the decimal point.
Down to your fucking home address. We know exactly where all of you live.
Yeah.
We don't know that. And Luke Combs doesn't know how many people listen to his music in Australia? It baffles me. So fuck your little excuse of we had to come suss it out. It's not the fucking 1950s you got on a ship for a month to come here just to suss it out. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Anyway, 2 nights at Homebush.
Good on
That's
him.
Massive,
That's
bro.
Taylor
That's like 100. Nah, Taylor did 4. Still, but when you think about it, a country artist doing half of what Taylor did, and of course Taylor probably could have done another fucking 10. I understand that. Like, she probably had to cap it at 4. But like, I reckon he'll sell 2 easily. And he's left days just in case he needs to add another show.
Really?
He's left fucking days between. You know? God, I hope I get tickets.
What if he walks in? Mate, you're going to.
And so he does like, this is why he's a sick cunt. The cheapest ticket's $25. $25.
Plus added fees, you end up
for nosebleed. Yeah, but that's
70.
he says like at each venue, like there needs to be tickets for cheap for the average person who can't afford to, see me. Whereas I want to be in the mosh, brah.
Or you know what? That average person could get another job and pick up a couple more shifts and not be a lazy cunt.
No. That average person could subscribe to our Patreon and miss out on Luke Combs.
Oh.
But I want to be moshing it up. You know what I mean?
I do feel
long neck ice cold beer never broke my heart.
Yeah, I do feel bad for anyone that's around you for like a concert like that.
Yeah, so I don't give a fuck. We've been through this.
Yeah, no, I know.
If you want to go watch live music, don't get fucking annoyed if I'm screaming at the top of my lungs next to you. Here's an idea. Fuck off elsewhere. Here's an idea. Go home.
Okay, ready?
Listen to his music.
I want to do another
in
interaction.
your AirPods.
I want to do another interaction. So you're at Luke Combs screaming. I'm going to be someone, and I just want to see how you deal with it. Okay, go.
Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart.
Excuse me, mate.
Like a diamond rings
me, mate.
and football teams.
Hey, mate.
I'm going to be looking at him while still singing.
Yep.
Have torn this boy
Could you
apart.
just keep it down a
Put
little bit, mate?
neon dream. No, I can't, brother. No chance. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Don't know
this is
me
my kid. He has
more
AIDS.
than this guitar. Where'd he
This
get
is
AIDS from? Did you bum him?
No, he got AIDS.
How? Did you bum him?
I have AIDS.
Cause long neck,
And I sliced my hand open and it got
never
into a
gave
wound of
me
his.
AIDS.
He's going to die tomorrow. And
Hell.
he just really wants to enjoy this. Do you reckon he could you could just have one song?
So the thing about this, right, is it's a whole football field. You don't have to stand next to me. In fact, I would advise you don't stand next to me.
But what people are going to be squashed in there like it's the fucking...
Yeah, and they're all going to be screaming at the top of
Polar
their lungs
Express.
too. All aboard! Everyone's going to be screaming.
I'll never forget.
That's what a fucking concert is,
I'll never
bro.
forget 3 weeks out from Christmas one year, you were freaking out because you really wanted your ex. You really wanted your ex to watch Polar Express with you or something.
every
and you were
Christmas
worried
Eve,
that she
bruh.
wasn't going to.
Because it's my tradition. Every Christmas
And you're
Eve,
like,
I watch the
fuck,
Polar
fuck,
Express.
fuck.
And she was like, I might go to this party. I'm like, nah. Like, we're watching the Polar Express.
Have you seen it of recent times?
Yeah, last Christmas Eve.
Are you going to watch it with Mimi this year?
Yeah, maybe. Well, Mimi, yeah, I'd like to, actually.
What if
That'd be
Mimi
really
turned to you and went, this movie fucking sucks, mate? She said those exact words.
She did swear the other day.
No way.
Yeah.
What did she say?
She said, what the fuck?
Oh,
And then the other day, she was like scratching her bum because it was itchy, and then she ran inside and just dipped her finger in the butter. And I just instinctively, I was like, oh, that's fucked, Mimi. And then she just went, that's fucked, Mimi. It's so funny.
so she swears.
No, she doesn't swear regularly.
What a fucking degenerate.
And we don't swear around her, but sometimes I just forget where I am and I let one slip. And she's at the age now where she copies everything we say.
Wow. She's becoming a girl.
She is a girl.
But she's becoming a
She's not
human girl.
transitioning. She's a girl.
No, but she's becoming like a human girl, like an actual...
Well, she's becoming like I don't know.
A young
I don't know
lady.
what a toddler's considered. Like I don't know what the age. You know what I mean?
She's becoming a young lady.
Yeah.
And I'm here for that.
But would you come to Lukey? Nah. We got like a crew going. I've got
No.
at least 6 people coming so
Good
far.
on you. Who?
Me, Jackie, Jaya, Peter, Toby, my girlfriend.
Have fun.
I feel like I know some more people who'd be keen to fucking get amongst it. It's just good for country music, bro. I'm so excited. But this is the thing. I haven't
You
listened
didn't ask Kyle.
Yeah, why didn't?
because you don't strike
Can
me
I
as a
come?
country music guy. More
What, and
K-pop.
I do.
Can you ask me though?
More K-pop, I think's your style.
Ask the fucking bloke, mate.
Would you like to come to Luke Combs?
No.
Okay. So anyway, I knew the answer.
All right. You're saying you
What,
haven't
you
listened?
can't be fucked or
No, I can't be fucked.
valid. But I haven't listened, like I still listen to him, but like obviously all I listen to is Zach. So like I need to go through his set list and see the songs that are like his newer music. Because all his old songs I could sing, like I know them all still. But like obviously he's released an album since. So like I need to see what ones he's plays just to kind of get a cut. Because there's nothing worse than being at a concert and not knowing the song they're playing.
Yeah, it
And
sucks.
then you're just standing there like a fucking virgin at a brothel, just like, what do I do?
Now,
Oh, fucking hell.
okay. Now, Pat called me yesterday, or I called Pat yesterday, and we're on the phone for a bit. And you said something that quite shocked me.
Something in the orange tells me we're not done.
Something in the orange.
Yeah.
Why don't we do something in the, and then it's you wouldn't written in orange. It's like a little nod to Zach.
As merch?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Zach sues us.
Yeah. So you said something that shocked me. Genuinely, I almost dropped my phone. I was quite gagged.
I'm shocked.
I was
What it gonna
gaggering. You said to me, I want to go to Olivia.
Yeah.
So what the fuck has happened?
Well, so obviously Luke got announced, and I was just thinking, like, fuck, I don't go to concerts unless I really love the artist, right? You know what I mean? Like, I love music. Music's my favorite thing in the world. But, like,
Wow.
I just don't see a point in really going if I don't know all the songs, you know? So it got me thinking Luke's coming, and I was like, fuck, that's so exciting. Then it takes me back to the concert I've been to, Zach, Morgan Wallen, Jason Derulo when I was in year 10. You know what I mean? Jason Derulo when I was in year 6 as well, I believe. Like, really
That's
good
hectic
stuff, you know?
Timo
And you just have fun. And then I was like, fuck, you kind of regret if you're not going to go. And I was like, I do really like Olivia. And then I just saw a TikTok clip of her, and it was like how her vocals have matured so much. It was her singing one of her slow songs and shit. Bro, I swear to God, I had goosebumps. And I was like, fuck, maybe she's given up the bad girl, kind of naughty girl act, whatever she's trying to play. And I was like, fuck it. What have we got to lose? Like, why not go? If we don't like it, we don't like it. We're still going to enjoy majority of it. You know what I mean? And if it's shit, then it's shit. But the chance we could love it. And it's like, why not do it? We've been talking about Olivia coming to Sydney for so long. Why skip up on the opportunity?
I would go, but I want to deal with it almost like a not X Factor, but like
I'm not going to leave. If I'm going, I'm going. I'm not going to go, and if it's shit, leave.
So you're going to stay for the whole thing?
Yeah.
Because my thoughts is if I'm on my third song of her kind of faffing about.
Nah, because she's going to sing slow ones, bruh. Like, I'm not missing her on the piano singing Driver's License. I'm not missing that.
It's huge.
In fact, I think it's on in like 2 weeks. I don't think we're going to get tickets.
You can get tickets, mate.
How?
You just go online and get them.
It's sold out.
You can get them.
She's sold out.
I get that, but you can get tickets.
If anyone's selling Olivia Rodrigo tickets, please, for Sydney.
For Sydney.
Any one of the 4 nights I think she's performing.
4 nights at Kudos Bank in Sydney.
Yeah. See what I mean? Just do Homebush one night, cunt. Save your vocals.
Hey.
Go to Vivid one night. Go to the Zoo
No,
another
but the problem
night.
is
Like,
someone told me...
you know what I mean?
She's
If you're
not
going to go
going
on
to Vivid,
holiday,
mate.
bro, don't go fucking
No, but
4 nights just singing.
She told me. People were saying
Yeah.
what happens is you do either a stadium tour or an arena tour.
Okay.
When you do an arena tour, which is what she chose to do because it's her first tour.
It's more authentic and like...
No, but your whole stage is set up for an arena. All the lights, all the visuals, everything is arena set up. So if she did it in a big stadium, it actually wouldn't work. The show would be broken.
Okay.
Now, that's why if I was a singer, call me crazy, if I was an amazing singer like Adele, they'd be like, what do you want on the background? Da, da, da. I'd say black screen with my name on it. Okay, and what about lighting? What about lighting?
Just a spotlight.
Spotlight. Any instruments, guitar, yeah, whatever I play in the song, put it there. And backup dancers, no, I'm the focus. And I sit and I stand there and I sing all my best 15 songs and then I walk off the stage. There's none of this Taylor Swift jumping in a pool and going under this fucking stage like a dumb fuck.
Performances.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Because they're performers, not just singers. But this is what I don't get. If you're going to make it, I get it maybe in America, if you're going to like fucking 52 states, 2 a night, like it's long, back to back, you want to make it this like consistent thing. But if you're coming to Australia and doing like a few shows, just fucking change your thing. Like Zach did a big outdoor show.
He always does big outdoor shows.
But he started now. But before he used to be indoors.
Yeah, but also he just has a guitar and mumbles his way through everything.
He didn't mumble his way through everything at all.
In between songs he did, absolutely.
In between songs, yeah.
That's what I mean. So he'd just be like, oh, I don't know, next song.
I think that'd be much better now. Be better for the run.
You'd hope. Fucking hell.
But yeah,
Couldn't get much
I've
worse.
decided I want to go to Olivia. See, I don't know if I want to go to Billy now.
Why?
Because I don't know enough of Billy's songs.
Neither do I.
You know what I mean? I'd sing Wildflower or Sunflower or something. You're a
I love that.
sunflower.
That
that's
is just Post Malone.
What's the Billy one?
Yeah, she's like, leaning on my friend and you told me it. Yeah, anyway, whatever.
And then the other good one from there is the main one from her
Birds
album.
of a Feather.
So I'd fucking bang to that. And then what's the song that's like 2 in 1?
Oh, yeah.
I don't talk shit about
that
you
would
on
explode.
the
That'll be her
internet.
last song.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bad guy, I would go to the bathroom,
Yeah,
grab a Dorito.
yeah, have a drink.
Yeah. Recoup.
I just feel like all the lights flashing in Bad Guy would just be an epilepsy nightmare.
And
Not
her
that I'm
kind of
epileptic,
bouncing
but-
around in like a big pair of jeans.
Yeah. She's gorgeous, Billy.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Now, I want to read you lyrics from what my favourite song at the moment. It's called X's by Tate McRae, and I hadn't discovered it until yesterday night.
That's a bit of a power
Sitting in
couple,
a
Tate
char grill.
McRae and
Yeah, I didn't know.
Kayla Oire.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love this song so much. And I think, Pat, you might like this. So it's basically, she's saying this to all her exes.
Okay.
Kisses to my exes who don't give a shit about me. Kisses to the next ones who think they can't live without me.
I'd have head noise if I was a Kid Leroy.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'd be like, what do you mean? You think I'm just going to be another ex?
We make up, then we break up, then they swear they'll never call me, but I still keep their number and their necklace. Kisses to my exes. Imagine you're Kid Leroy.
Right, if I'm the Kid Leroy, I'm being like, I'm going straight to a jewelry box. I'm fucking straight and I'm melting it down and selling the gold.
I'm a wild ride that never stops. I'm a hard case they can't unlock. And I swear I care a lot, just not enough. Let's just say it is what it is and was what it was.
I don't like that. Just pretty much saying I was a cunt to deal with as a girlfriend.
I love that.
Which is funny in a song. It's hot bad girl energy in a song.
Love it.
But like just reading the lyrics, I'm like, But in a song, I reckon I'd like it. You know what I
But
mean?
do you not think like, because I love the idea of you dating, a singer, right? And she writes songs like that.
If she's
That's
like, you're gonna like, and to my exes of the future, I'm gonna be like, bruh, like what?
yeah.
Like, am I wasting my time here?
Yeah.
You know what
What's
I mean?
the plan here?
Like, am I just another song?
Oh, dude.
That would be it.
Dude. That is an idea, cunt. Write it down now.
Am I just another
song?
That is
Holy
such
shit.
a good name for a song.
Or it's a good lyric.
Just another song.
No, am I just another song? Yeah.
Wow. P. Clitty goes bang.
Now I want to talk about eating a cake with a fork.
What, cunt?
So the other night, I went and got a Sara Lee chocolate cake.
Good on you, bro. They're good. Do you have to cook them or straight from the fridge?
Straight from the fridge, you just let it defrost for a bit. And I just sat it there and I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm hungry. I want to eat it.
Yeah.
So I went and got it.
Eat it.
And I was eating it with like quite a big dinner fork, this slice of cake. And I was shoveling it in my mouth and the fork was quite big. And I was like, And I was having this regular sized piece of cake, but it was just this massive fork. And I was like, I feel like a massive fat cunt right now. Like shoveling in this big fucking chocolate cake. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why do I feel so shit about this? And then I went, oh fuck, it's the size of my fork. So then I went to the drawer, got out a tiny fork and started eating the chocolate cake with a little fork. And then I felt like the skinniest, most beautiful boy in the entire world. I was like, wow, this chocolate cake, like I can barely fit it in my mouth because I'm so little.
Petite.
Yeah, I'm so petite right now. Oh my, like, I was like, I swear to God, if there's wind on the TV,
You'd blow away.
audio from the volume sound bar, the crack might blow me away.
Yeah. Fuck, you saved that story. I was about to say that's top 3 most pointless stories I've ever heard in my life.
No,
for a
but
second.
I want to dive into it.
When you started talking about how you just eating a cake with a fork, I was like, this has got to be one of the shittest stories I've ever heard. But you've really recovered it.
Yeah, but I want to continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I can tell any story in the world and make it interesting because I'm one of the best storytellers alive. Sorry, that was fucked. But can you give me some sort of reaction?
Give me something. Well, I think there's in the world of rich, which you'd probably understand, this is very up your grandparents' alley. There's like different fork sizes for different
Of course there is.
things. So like, I'm pretty sure I've never been at a dinner where they've had more than 2 pieces of cutlery on the table. but I think there's a
Sorry,
small
two
fork
pieces
for the
of
cake.
cutlery on the table, and then what else happened? No one else has any other cutlery.
No, like for
So
myself.
it's a race. It's a race to get to the cutlery.
No, I've been to a dinner where there's 2 forks, 2 spoons, 2 knives, just for me,
Yeah,
but never 3, which I think is the right one. One for the
three's
starter.
fucked, mate.
One for the starter, one for the main, one for dessert. And I think for the dessert, there's a little fork.
Yeah.
You know how a normal fork's got 4 spikes?
Yeah, they have 3, mate.
They've just got 3, just for a little petite boy.
But
Petite, sorry.
there must be some sort of like mental, like actual game to it, because shoveling in a small amount of cake with a massive fork, like the self-hatred I had was insane. I was going to do push-ups and scream at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
But as soon as I got that little fork and I was kind of like placing it in my mouth,
Yeah.
I felt like the most beautiful man that's ever existed.
Well, I think it's weird to eat cake with a fork in general.
What do you eat it with?
Spoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Spoon.
All right.
But I'll always use a teaspoon because then I have smaller bits and it lasts longer.
Yeah, I love that.
If I get a tablespoon, it's 2 bites. You know what I mean?
Gone.
Teaspoon, it's a little...
Also, this is really
I'm just
bad.
like a little mouse nibbling on cheese.
This
you know?
is really bad. Like, I had a slice of the Sara Lee chocolate cake, and I was like, and I was looking at how much I'd eaten, how I felt, and how much was left, and I went, holy fuck, I'm at the point in my life, like, I could easily eat a whole Sara Lee chocolate cake in one sitting.
What, yeah. What do you
Easily.
mean the point of your life?
Well, like, you know, before when I was like, you know, a lot younger or something, I'd be full, and I'd be, oh, I've had enough.
Right.
But now when I'm not eating the Sara Lee chocolate cake, it's because I actually have to say, you need to stop.
No.
But I reckon I could eat a whole one in one sitting.
How big are they?
Um,
I haven't had a Sara Lee in a while. My family's more the Woolies mud cake.
you know what, Pat?
For a
They're as
special
big
event.
as the top of that box.
No, that's really big. It's all right. We don't need it. It's all right. It's okay. You don't have to really, you know what I mean? I'll just go to Woolies de Savo. How about that? I'll go look at it.
Have a look. Yeah. But I could eat a whole one. That's
Well, yeah.
bad.
Well, it's not bad. It's the fact you stop yourself, which is good. It'd be bad maybe
I
if
want
you
to say,
did it.
I want to admit to
If you
something
did
else.
it, it
I want to
would be
admit to
bad.
something else. I want to admit to something else. In July 2021, I committed murder. No, I'm joking. So I went to the Coles before,
Yeah.
and I went to buy the Sara Lee chocolate cake on the way home from a show, and there weren't any.
Yeah.
So I bought a Sara Lee chocolate Bavarian, which is like a mousse cake, and I bought that, and I'm on my way home, and I said, "Fuck, I really want the Sara Lee chocolate cake."
Mm-hmm.
So I Uber Eats'd it, and I ended up spending about $35 on a Sara Lee chocolate cake.
It's a good thing you probably made 35,000 that night from your show.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say
Good
that.
on you for spending 0.1% of your
No.
earnings that night on a cake, mate.
And I also got an A2 milk.
I just want milk that tastes like real milk. Or is that Paul's?
No, that's the
think
weird
that's
milk brand that's
Paul's.
like gone. It like doesn't exist anymore.
No, I think it's Paul's. Can you look up, I just want milk that tastes like real milk? Yeah, it's Paul's.
I want the what's the ad?
Yeah, it's the old chick. It's like, I just want milk that
I want
tastes
the
like
ad
real
where
milk.
the wrinkly old slut comes into the convenience store, type in old woman milk ad Australia, and she puts down the coins and she's like, I
That's it.
is that the one?
That's the ad.
Yeah, she fucking
She's an Australian icon.
yeah, she's
She's up there with Lionel.
Lionel Lee. Thank you to
Lee.
everyone that told us it was Lionel Lee. I'm Yanda Lee, and I'm Lionel Lee.
Come and meet our team.
That's not racist because that's an impression of the fucking ad. Okay, that was bad.
was bad.
That was really bad.
That was bad.
That was
bad.
really bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Can we cut that? Can we please cut that? That was bad. Actually, bleep it.
Just bleep it. Just bleep it. Just bleep it. That's a cool timer you got up there on the screen, Kikes.
Kikey.
Kikey.
Oh, we need to put our
need
headphones on. Sorry.
Wait, from the beginning. There she is.
Look at that fucking crusty
I'm going to say
bitch.
something crazy after this. Something absolutely crazy. Now, for all of you watching on YouTube, this video is going to be on there for you to watch.
Thanks, Kyle.
Maybe.
If Kyle can be fucked.
Milk. This tastes like full cream milk and only 2% fat.
Oh, she gives the look.
Paul's Smarter White Milk. Still tastes like full cream milk and only 2% fat.
Paul's should be bigger. If it tastes like full cream milk with 2% fat, that's groundbreaking.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's fucking... That is great. I've never actually fully comprehended that. Full cream milk with 2% fat is
That's
unbelievable.
insane.
That's like skim milk. That tastes... I'm going to get Paul's from now on, bruh. Dare I say that lady in the ad reminds me of Fran. Fran.
Oh my God, from the pie, from Last Stop Larimer.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah, she does.
Fucking old Fran. Speaking of great TV shows, I'm watching for the third or fourth time Mr. In Between.
Oh, dude.
It just doesn't get fucking old, bro.
We want to get him on the pod.
You guys, please watch Mr. In Between. It's short. It's 3 seasons, like 10 episodes each, 20, 25 minutes, like short, sharp.
I love it. It's 20-minute episodes.
The best Australian, and I know this isn't a great compliment, but it is the best Australian TV show ever made. Not that there's much competition.
It's that
still
and
one of
Puberty
my
Blues are the two best.
Yeah, Puberty Blues is up there too. I'd still put Mr. In Between ahead of it.
Yeah.
Just because it's a bit easier to watch, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's because, bro, it's like he's not even acting. It's almost like a documentary, how just like real and just like...
Can I tell you something?
It's just so... Obviously not... It's about a hitman. Obviously like the hitman stuff and murder isn't real life for me, but like just the interactions and like the... It just doesn't even seem like they're acting, you know what I mean? It's just such typical
And then
Aussie.
seeing the botany docks.
It's all around the area. And it is so fucking funny, actually.
It's great.
I've been watching it with my girlfriend, and we are fucking cracking up.
I think
Cracking up.
I wish it was one of the, like, we've got Neighbours and Home and Away and all those
fuck
disgusting
off.
cunts. We should just have every single night on Channel 10, it's a new episode of Mr. In Between for the rest of time.
Till Ray shits the bed and carks it.
Yeah.
He's one of my favourite actors. He's so good in it, bruh. So good. But my girlfriend fucking is the type to ask questions, you know what I mean?
About
Like,
your relationship.
so we just watched the episode of your favourite episode where the kid goes missing.
Best step.
And like just as like...
My favourite episode,
Yeah.
our favourite episode.
No, my favourite's the one where the old his old boxing gym. Remember?
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah. And so like you see the bike, she's like, did she get kidnapped? And then you see the guy, she's like, who's that? And it's like, bro, I didn't write, like, just watch it. You know what I mean?
I didn't write the show.
Just the whole reason we're watching the show is to find out what happens. You don't need to ask me because I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I do know because I've seen it. I was like, bro, why you ask me? Because you've seen it. I'm like,
So
yeah,
you
but
wanna
then
know?
if I tell you, you're not going to want to watch it because then you know what
Yeah,
happens.
she goes, oh, was he the one that Oh, so it was that person that kidnapped them. Oh, do you want to know?
And then she
no,
goes like,
that's actually a
yeah.
red herring. It's not him. It was her. It was actually the shopkeeper at the start. Oh, well, now you ruined it. Well, then you fucking ask. You get the answer to the question you asked.
Oh, fuck. It's funny, man.
Man,
is
that was
funny.
very Vlad coded of you just then.
Fucking essays, man.
Fucking stupid fucking essays, man. Everyone fucking hates me. The last thing I want to talk... Oh, yeah. That I've got. There was a bit of an issue in the You Wouldn't page. Someone needs a bit of advice. And I'm here to give that advice. And you're obviously here as well. You ready?
Yeah.
It's in dot points, which I love.
I haven't seen this post.
Really?
I don't think so.
Was dating a girl from my...
Seen it.
What?
Sorry, I just wanted to say I've seen it.
Oh, you have seen it. Was dating a girl from my hometown but had to move away. Decided to try long distance. She books us tickets for a concert in my city months in advance and flights planning to stay for a week. So she's going to fly and stay with him for a week.
Yeah.
A couple weeks later, I end the relationship due to her doing things which made me question my trust. For example, she'd get upset at me for going clubbing with my friends even though I'd text her the whole night, but then she'd go to clubs without telling me and lie about it when I call her out.
Red flag.
Still remained friends but didn't talk as much, obviously.
Yeah.
After a month or so of being friends, she calls me asking about the concert. I tell her I don't think it's a good idea for her to stay at mine for a week, but say we can still go together. She says she lost her job and can't afford a place for the week. What do I do? I hate being such a fuck around, but honestly, I know it's gonna not end well if she stays. I'm considering just paying back her for the flights because I was the one who suggested she stay for a week? Or do I just be the villain and ghost her?
Okay, that's from the You Wouldn't Facebook group. If you're not in it, I don't know what you're doing. So, do you want my answer? I feel like I've got...
No shit, mate.
I feel like I've got
The answer.
The answer. You don't owe her anything in regards to... Don't let her stay at your house if you don't want her. You know what I mean? Like, because that would... If you don't think it's going to end well, then don't do that. Like, that's not your responsibility to do that. I would personally say, hey, why don't you just get a flight voucher for your flights? Or get your flights refunded or get a flight voucher. I'll buy your concert ticket off you and then go with one of your friends. So you pay for her concert ticket, because she's obviously got one as well. Buy it off her, go with one of your mates from home. She gets a flight voucher. She can go on a holiday somewhere else. Simples. Meow. Meow. Come at the market.com.au. Shambles.
Okay, I'm glad you got that.
Yeah. I can't tell there's a better answer than that. You can't.
Well, no, I think there is. I think there's this one. I think it's change your flights so that it literally costs... I've done it before. To change a flight time, it's so easy. It's like $80. Change your flight.
60 with Jetstar.
Yeah. So that you're only coming for the one night. Ask her if she has any mates or somewhere else she could stay just for that one night. You go to the concert together. You meet at the concert, go to the concert together, and then
That's stupid.
go separate ways. But it's not like they hate each other.
Yeah, I know, but
You have a shep left nostril.
if the fact that they're going to be hanging out and oh God, that was a ship. They don't want to stay at their house because they know it'll end bad.
Sorry. I understand that eating a booger is gross. 100%. I shouldn't be eating boogers. But you just picked your nose and with your booger wiped it on your leg and then you went off your leg and onto your hoodie and pants.
No, just onto my shorts.
Onto your shorts.
Yeah.
Now, for me personally, I think it's more hygienic to just eat it than to leave booger all over your shorts. Kyle, what do you think?
No,
What's more hygienic? Eating
out
the
of those
booger
two,
or smearing it on your leg and then onto your shorts?
smearing.
100%.
But I do think it'd be better to throw it.
No, because I don't want to
What?
litter my boogers in the studio. So when I get outside, I'll just pick it off my pants and throw it.
Okay. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. If they're going to be... It's going to be an issue for them staying together, then they're already going to be at a concert drunk. Like, that's an issue in itself, I think. You know what I mean? Like, one thing could lead to another there, and then you're back in a position where she goes home, and then you're like, I know you can't be with her and you don't trust her, but you're still going to have that earning and that wanting and yearning, whatever the word is, like, to want them, and, like, you're going to miss them, and you're going to crave that connection. It's going to bring back a lot of memories, and I would just avoid that at all costs. You know what I mean? Because her flying over and you spending any time together is really going to bring back some feelings and emotions and memories that, although you might not want to get back with her or him, whatever the scenario is, it's still another thing to get over. You know what I mean? You're going to have to get back over them in a way.
I really like that.
Yeah, so I would just, hey, cut your losses, take your flight voucher, I'm going to buy you a ticket and give it to my friend.
Yep. Yeah,
Would you like me to pay you back for the concert ticket potentially?
Yeah.
But it was a present. I don't think so. It was a present when you were together. You know what I mean? Like,
sometimes things don't work out and you go, and you work through it.
yeah. And if you're friends, I'm pretty sure she'd be happy for you to have that concert ticket if you bought it. You
Of
know what I mean?
course.
But definitely
Yeah,
buy hers off her.
Hopefully there's no bad blood and shit.
Yeah. You don't want that shit.
Well done, Pat. Well sorted.
Yeah.
We haven't done advice in a while.
No, we haven't. Call the hotline for advice if you want.
Yeah. I like advice.
I
I'm
love
sick of
giving
hearing
advice.
everyone's shit stories.
I like advice. To be fair, we asked for stories.
Yeah, I'm sick of them. They're all shit.
All right, time for advice then.
Yeah.
The next 2 weeks, hotline, this is the advice hotline. Anything to do in life. And as Will says, because we haven't done relationship advice in a while, I don't mind it.
I like relationship advice.
Okay, you went through a phase there where you weren't a big fan.
Yeah, now I'm back.
I'm back. It's been a while, but I'm back.
Also, bean spillers, if you remember in one of the most recent episodes, I had a major freak out about my thing.
It was live. Oh, okay.
It was a live
So
unfolding.
Will had the chat with his guy from Adelaide, right?
Yeah.
Everyone has the chat. Now, Will thought that the chat went really well until I asked a question
And it threw
that
me because
Will
we
got,
didn't discuss.
not even kidding, anxious about for 2 days, which I
Yeah.
didn't mean to do. It was just a and then he asked him live on air, and like we sorted the whole scenario out live in the Bean Spills.
So
It was
that's
quite
in an
funny.
old Bean Spills. I now have an update.
And I then actually talked shit about some people in the Bean Spillers too.
I have a very positive, fantastic update for the Bean Spillers.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah. So I'm just putting that out there.
That's dope. Well, let's do some hotlines, eh?
Is that all right with you, Kyle?
Yep.
All right, just checking, mate. Didn't seem too fucking keen on it.
We're keeping you from something.
I don't know if either of you have seen the Saw escape room in Vegas, but it's like a full compound factory with a bunch of different traps. Will, I reckon you'd be fucking goated at it. Pat would probably have a fucking anxious breakdown and try and find a vape. That's all. Love you, boys.
It's coming up to my 1 year anniversary of non-vaping, actually.
Congrats, Pat. That we
sounds
need to
awesome.
go.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I would get on a flight just to do the escape room and fly home.
I wouldn't, unless it was business.
Can we go?
Yeah, if you want to pay for me business class.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, done. Next week.
Oh my gosh, because for me, a Saw escape room is like my dream. This was my.
You know it's going to be good in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you my dream escape room?
Saw.
Yeah, but it's like you go in with however many friends you want, but there's 10 people. It's either, so let's say there's 4 of you, then there's 6 strangers. 6 of you, then there's 4 strangers. And each room is a new trap, and then someone fails, and one by one you get like kicked out of the escape room.
Nah, because then I'm spewing, bro. Because if I pay like $100 and I get kicked out first, it's like heavy.
Yeah, but that's what makes it fun.
I want one to go into Saw, and you do the traps, and before you go in, you pick a level of pain you're willing to take, and if you don't do the trap, it like zaps you or it hurts. You know what I mean? And I'd probably pick a 4 out of 10 pain. You know what I mean? It's enough to make me want to try and do it, but it's not enough to be like, oh fuck this.
You know what I'd say to you?
And if I don't make it, something painful happens.
You know what I say to you then? The escape room, there's 10 of us.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't have that many friends.
Same thing that I said. There's eliminations.
Yeah.
But the elimination doesn't happen until like you get your money's worth in. So let's say it's like an hour-long escape room. Yeah. You do the hour-long escape room where everyone's together, and then they go, all right, now it's elimination time. Now the traps are elimination. And then there's a whole new thing of traps. So it's almost like 2 escape rooms in one. So if you get knocked out first, you're like, oh, fuck it, I still had like an hour in there, and it's still fun.
But I'd want to win, but I couldn't be in there by myself. I'd be too scared.
Yeah, like once your mates go, then you're like, what
and
the
it's
fuck?
just you by yourself.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, there'd be like a final 3. Like they wouldn't do it like 2.
Yeah, I hope not. Even a final 2, I'd be comfortable with. Just don't put me in by myself.
I'll never forget this one escape room when you slept through your alarm and you didn't come. And we were running into this.
No, my phone died.
Yeah. We ran. So basically the idea was there was this like monster that was like, there was a live actor in there, and he chased us into this like room full of cupboards. And then they were like, hide in a cupboard, hide in a cupboard. So we all hid in a cupboard, and then Jackson got in his cupboard. And then all the monsters were like banging on our door. And then Jackson heard his one go like, and it kind of turned. And we couldn't open ours, they like electrically locked or whatever. Boom, and then it turned. And then we all opened our cupboards and we're like, oh, yay, like we're out. And Jackson goes, guys. And he was in another room. Like his had turned. And Jackson goes out and he's just by himself in this dark fucking room. And he could hear like all the creatures, all the live actors walking around.
I would have fucking...
What would you have done?
I just would have like curled up and just screamed as loud as I could. I would have said, fuck you, don't fucking come near me. I would have been screaming.
They would have gone up to you. Do you reckon you would have punched one of them?
No.
Next hotline.
I'm going to fucking punch them. This is their job. I signed up to do the escape room. Why would I punch them?
Hey, this is a bit of a weird question, but I thought it'd be
Sam.
funny and maybe a good debate. So one time
gorgeous.
I was like fast asleep in bed with an ex-boyfriend and I could literally feel the bed shaking. This woke me up and I turned over and I was like, what is happening? And he was like, I didn't want to say the word, but like self-love, you know what I mean?
Wanking.
And he said
She's so precious.
he was getting ready for me and thinking about me. So I just was like, oh, okay, went along with it. And then later on, I thought, that is a bit weird. Is it normal to do that when you're sharing a bed with somebody who's asleep? What do you think? Bye.
No. Here's the thing. If I was asleep and I woke up and my girlfriend was doing that, I don't think I would care. But I think it would weird if I was doing it and she was asleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on your... I think it's just weirder when it's a guy, I think.
Yeah, because there's something about the tugging.
Yeah, it's something like...
Yeah.
She must have gone pretty violent too for the vent to be shaking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
And love, you can say wanking. Like, you're so
Yeah,
pure.
you're so precious.
Self-love. Like, come on, babe.
Wanking, masturbating.
What a beautiful woman she was.
What a nice way to call wanking. Self-love.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that. I would have just said spoof juicing.
Yeah. Vigorously tugging.
Real.
Hey boys, just listening to the sex toys part of the last pod, and this story is fucked. But there's this girl who did a like confession thing. I don't know where it was from, but it was I don't know where it was from. Anyway, she confessed that she was going through her mum's room or something and found a dildo and wanted to try using a dildo. So she cleaned it off in the bath or whatever and used it. And obviously that's fucking fucked up. Anyway, she does her business and she's saying that it's fucking good, it's really good. And then she checks like the bottom of it and it says clone a willy or clone a cock.
No.
So she just used her fucking dad's penis to get off on it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
How would you feel?
Well, she fucking felt good by the sounds of things.
That's heavy, eh? You never know. It could be like a mistress on the side that your mum is seeing.
That'd be even worse. Then you're getting fucked by the cock, your dad's cock.
Yeah, it's not good.
There's no win-win there. It's just a lose-lose.
It's called an L.
Boys, the fucking general knowledge quiz is OG, right? Pat v. Will v. Pat. And Kyle's getting a bit chirpy.
Oh!
Big headset over here is getting a bit fucking lippy. How about we have Kyle, the fucking aircraft spaceship cunt, versus the boys?
Oh.
That's how smart he really is. That's fucking runner.
I like that.
Next
I like that
episode,
a
that's
lot.
happening. That's happening next step.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, mate?
I mean,
He gets
Why don't
fucking he gets fucking chirpy to me. He doesn't like me winning this cunt.
Yeah.
no, I don't like that you blame it on me when you're just a dumb cunt.
No, because you do fucking geography questions and shit when it comes down to the wire.
I don't know. I don't do that.
We got to get someone else to write the questions.
Obviously.
No shit. What, Kyle's going to write the questions and then ask them?
Yeah, true. That was
Fucking
dumb.
melon.
Can that guy... Oh, no. No, don't worry.
What, you think he sounded too dumb?
No, but then who's he going to send them to? Because then we're
Real.
going to see them.
That was it.
Well, goodbye.